President-elect Obama has made a lot of promises. He's got a lot of them, but probably one in particular matters more than all the others.
Sasha and Malia, I love you both more than you can imagine. And you have earned the new puppy that's coming with us to the White House.
Question is, what kind of puppy? It can be a big decision for any family. Here once again, early show correspondent and our resident veterinarian, Dr. Debbye Turner Bell. Good morning again.
Good morning. Aren't they the cutest?
It's so much fun because we love watching presidential dogs.
Yes, we really do. And there have been a lot in the White House. In fact, there have been more dogs in the White House than presidents, starting with George Washington. Of course, we're familiar with Miss Beasley and Barney that the Bushes have now. You go back to Clinton, he had Buddy. And then even back to Bush 41, who had Millie, who had puppies in the White House. So there's a long history of dogs being raised at the White House.
All right, you're a veterinarian.
Yes.
Give us some breeds that you think might work for the Obamas. The first one I know you recommend is a yellow Labrador Retriever.
The Labrador Retriever, according to the American Kennel Club, the AKC, is the #1 most popular dog in America. This is Riley, a yellow lab. Labs come in 3 colors, black, chocolate, and yellow. These are great family dogs. You see them a lot used as working dogs because they are easily trained, they're loyal, but they're high energy. This is a sporting dog.
Yes, we see that.
So this dog needs to be run, it needs to have an outlet. Malia is only 7 years old, and a dog with a temperament like Riley here might be a little bit too much for her, but for President-elect Obama, this would be a great dog to run with.
And you mentioned training. That's so important.
So,
you don't want a dog
important.
chewing up the furniture in the White House.
No, that wouldn't be good.
That would be bad.
All right.
Thank you, Riley.
Thank
He's
you,
all
Riley.
riled up.
Yeah.
Bichon Frise is the next breed you recommend. How come?
I love these dogs. This is a non-sporting breed. Bichon Frises look like poodles, but they're not at all. A totally different breed. I love them because they are an even temperament. They're great family dogs. And you see all this hair, but they're considered non-hypoallergenic or hypoallergenic. And one of the girls, I believe, is allergic. So this is a good dog to have. There won't be a lot of hair on the White House furniture.
And that's as much as it'll grow?
That's the size that they get. They're great lap dogs, good with people.
All right, we only have 30 seconds, so let's hurry.
Okay, let's bring them in.
Wheaten Terrier.
The soft-coated Wheaten Terrier is a non-sporting breed. This is another one of my favorites. Does not shed, considered hypoallergenic. Great family dog. These dogs get to be about 30, 35 pounds. A good size for being in the White House and for a 7-year-old child.
All right, one more. That's all we have time for.
Oh, okay. Poodle. And then the poodle, who was voted by the AKC on their website as the dog that most Americans thought the Obamas could get. Poodles are great because, again, they're loyal, they're kind, easily trained, and they come in 3 sizes. Standard miniature, which is this one, and the toy poodle. And I just got to say, they got to consider a mixed breed from the shelter. Mutts are a good choice.
As proven this morning by Whiskers.
Yes. Want to thank Bite a Week.
Ovation.
Yes.
Thank you, Deb.